This is Lara Henares making your day with the second and last part of Conrado de Quiros' article entitled Day of Earth. And we continue to quote and to conclude. Before that, several things happened that proved that the new normal was abnormality, or what was known so. Storms and floods visited the United Kingdom, making it look like a tropical country. The Danube and neighboring rivers swelled and overrun parts of Germany and Eastern Europe. Tornadoes swirled in the U.S. Midwest. Hurricanes pummeled its eastern seaboard, and Arctic weather swept across America, freezing into silence what used to be the raging Niagara Falls that quite hilariously had some holdout environmental agnostics in Fox News Channel claiming victory because they said this was definite proof that we did not have global warming. We had global freezing. And of course, floods, typhoons, droughts, earthquakes in Asia, of increasing mind-boggling ferocity and unpredictability. Science has confirmed the precarious state in which we live today. The second Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change in Japan earlier this month gave irrefutable proof of global warming and warned of its growing irreversibility. It warned as well of the horrendous scale of global warming's effects, chief of them the ravaging of crops and wildlife, leading to increasing hunger and the extinction of certain species of animals. We knew this was happening, but now we have overwhelming evidence for it, said one of the convention heads. Before, he said, many people were destroying the environment unknowingly. Now, ignorance is no longer an excuse. More about this after these messages. This is Lara Henares making your day with the second and last part of an article by Conrado de Quiros entitled Day of Earth. And we continue to quote and to conclude. The convention had a new and particularly disturbing finding, which was that climate change tended to increase security risks. It was a threat multiplier. The Darfur conflict in the Sudan, said UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, began as an environmental crisis. David Titley, a professor of meteorology in Pennsylvania State University, added, climate change will not directly cause conflict, but it will exacerbate issues of poor governance, resource inequality, and social unrest. The Arab Spring and Syria are two recent examples. It is not inconceivable that we would soon see wars rage over resources, including water. Life imitates art or apocalyptic movies. Who knows? Maybe the renewed aggressiveness of the countries first shown by the United States in the invasion of Iraq and now being shown by Russia and China in the occupation of Crimea and the attempted occupation of the South China Sea, respectively, owe in part to the threat multiplier or inducer that global warming represents. But whether so or not, there is something awesomely mind-boggling about the fact that at the very time we are threatened with collective extinction, we see only the threats posed by one another. That at the very time we are called upon to come together for the survival of the race, we see the need only to fight for the things that drive us apart. Of course, humankind has never been known for unadulterated wisdom, but has managed to move forward despite displays of monumental folly. But some follies are more fatal than others. Some follies are more suicidal than others. A sobering thought for Earth Day. This is Lara Henares, making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.